title implies, in this video we are going to look at Korean pop songs that have a Bollywood vibe to it.
Alright, bet, let's see if we agree or not.
This could be achieved through various means that we are going to look at in more detail.
At the tabla on that shit.
1. Sampling. Sampling is using a segment or sample of an existing sound recording in a new recording. This can involve looping, chopping, or manipulating the original audio to create something new. Unlike copying, sampling is done by buying the rights of the original sound.
Not always.
That's where some of the actual legislation problems come in, but we won't talk about that.
Not always, bro. What the f? You never been on the industry knowing how many artists sue each other? For the first time I listened to this, I was like, this song sounds Punjabi. What? Let's give a look.
That's because of the hoi hoi.
Done by buying the rights of the original sound.
Or just straight up plagiarism.
See, there we go.
Juti Meri, no way. Who knew that they sampled the whistle from a Bollywood song?
Did they?
Vishal Dadlani. This sounds like Vishal Dadlani.
Maybe. I don't know where this is. I don't know.
Dil to pagalhe. It's not
Vishal
Vishal Dadlani. It's
definitely not Vishal Dadlani.
Vishal is fucking Dil to pagalhe, music composer. We're gonna watch Dil to pagalhe quite soon, actually. Composer. It's Uttam Singh.
We don't know anything about it.
Jatin Lalit.
Jatin Lalit.
No, it was Uttam Singh. It wasn't Jatin Lalit. Because Jatin Lalit was DDLJ, Kuch Kucha Hota Hai, Mohabbatain.
Yeah.
So we actually don't know that
not
much
about
Uttam
Mr.
Singh. All right. Nice.
This is iconic, though.
See, like who the f***
No, I don't know.
got in touch with Uttam Singh from
and
SM?
He was like, let me get those right.
Yeah, like, for the whistle. That's a tabla. And you could argue that it's quite possibly as well.
Yeah, actually, Teddy Park
Teddy.
had a really big
Sample.
For like a big time on his career where he was sampling a lot of like
It was
South Asian and
correct.
Southeast Asian
Arabic
sounds,
as well.
Arabic sounds.
There's also some misconception behind the rights and the holding of samples, because if you notice, there's actually all of them are so immensely modified and detuned and stuff like that. They could be for many reasons. I mean, one of the reasons could be simply because
it fits the vibe.
Yeah, because it fits the vibe, and it's very unlikely that you're gonna find a specific sound from another song that is even on the right key, and then it's not only in the right key but the right tempo, and then if it's not in the right tempo, it fits the right cadence and the right vibe, and it has the same sort of rhythm. So it's likely because of that, but it's also likely because legally, it's quite possible that they do have sort of like in some sort of agreements in which you can't just straight up just copy and paste.
Yes.
You have to sort of change it in some way and stuff like that.
You have to add something creatively to it.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day when copyright was a lot less, what do you call it?
Cutthroat.
Yeah. And you could argue, you could essentially make the same argument. I mean, Ed Sheeran got sued for this, not for the samples, but for the chord progressions, right? But quite
tricky business.
Because there's only fucking 12 notes. Yeah. So what the fuck?
There's so much that hasn't already been written.
And how many songs just have the same chord progressions? And say, for example, in Kpop, how many songs just use the same fucking 4 chords anyways?
Yep.
And then just detone them. And they tone them the same way, ironically enough. But the question then is, I've always thought of this, well, if you like the sound, if you like that fluty sound, or from Dil to Pagal Hai, like you like the whistle, why don't you just fucking do it in a different key, and then it's just your own? You don't have to sample shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it has to do with like the accessibility of the sound already exists.
What fucking stops you from listening to a song and then just replicating it, changing the key? It's yours now.
Yeah, I
It's the
really
same.
don't know, guys.
It's the same note progression, but that's like saying like a specific note pattern.
Yeah.
Pattern of notes is copyrighted. That's nuts. That's what Ed
it's
Sheeran got
hard.
sued for, and he wins.
Yeah, because
He won because it's impossible. So
Yeah.
this part of sampling, I always find a bit confusing. The other part I find immensely confusing is that even hip hop made sampling a lot more virtually, not virtually, it made it more available for people to understand, because you have a lot of rappers that sample old school soul or R&B classics and then detone them to shit, or like for example Sanamre from Arijit Singh into Whoopty, the hip hop song, detuned, changed the melody, blam.
I also think it's something to
About
do
the culture.
Yeah,
I
the
get that
culture of
part.
The, song, the genre that you're going in.
I get that part, but he wanted the melody. He really liked that melody. What was stopping him from just
getting a singer and doing it?
No, changing slightly the chord progression, but it's the same melody. Change the key. It's the same melody. It's just in a different key.
Yeah, I think they did. They had to detune it, so that changes the key.
But if you have the rights, why do you have to change the key?
Yeah.
It made no difference. He doesn't sing in a key. He raps.
Yeah, it's true.
2. Instruments. Another way of giving a song an Indian vibe is by including South Asian instruments to the production.
Like a tabla. Put a tabla
Most
on everything.
commonly used instruments are the tabla,
Yes.
the sitar,
The sitar.
Gorgeous.
the
sound.
bansuri,
Bansuri.
Bansuri.
or the dal. Let's take a look.
Oh, and a tumbi.
Ah, yeah. It's true, actually. It's true.
So dol.
Bansuri.
Oh, it's a bansuri. Tabla. Could possibly be a dolak as well.
Maybe both.
Tabla,
Could be a tabla too. Yes, in the background. Yeah, it could be. Because of the pattern. It doesn't really sound like
it
it.
could also be a djembe, you know?
Yeah, it could be. It's just my
Dol.
doll. That's where the sitar comes in.
That's insane. I never knew that.
No, me neither.
Fuck,
Actually,
straight up.
I never even learned about it.
And I think that's a dolak as well. It could be a tabla as well.
Another sitar. That's
Sitar,
good. I love VAV.
Hyo-young actually went for a Latin vibe, but she failed successfully.
It's true. This is very Punjabi.
Very, very fucking Punjabi.
But to be honest, to give her some credit, Punjabi music and Latin
Reggaeton
is
is very
very
close,
close
very
to one
close.
another in rhythm.
I don't know why we're close. It actually makes no fucking sense.
No, but it sort of sounds similar.
It doesn't make any sense because it genuinely makes zero fucking sense. I guess the only connection could be urban culture.
Not even.
No, but it just means that maybe urban. Well, if you look at urban music from different parts of the world, it
Yes,
all sort of sounds the same.
It's true.
Like we the more street you are, the closer you are to specific rhythms.
It's true.
And this was prior to the internet, because Punjabi is old as fuck, and reggaeton not that old, but old.
But when the rise of Punjabi starts to become really international, and
reggaeton was already established.
Yeah, but was also in the same movement and the
It's
same.
also going
come
up. Yeah, but it was
so
already established, same as urban Punjabi
was already
music.
established too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know what
weird.
it is,
I don't know
guys.
what it is.
Historically, I have no idea. But
But it doesn't even make
sound
sense.
Similar. They sound similar.
The only connection I can find is we were, the gypsies. They
Yeah, the
go, the
Romani
travelers,
people.
the Romani people, right? They go from
India to Spain.
They fucking do the journey of the West, basically. That's a Chinese reference. There you go. A journey to the West, and then they land in Spain some fucking how.
And then the
then
Spaniards,
colonize.
the kingdom colonizes us in South America.
Yeah. So maybe some of the Romani people got in there as well.
Guys, some of those influences, well,
There could be some
it's-
gitanos in.
Like some of those instruments could have evolved into what we know them now and influenced some rhythms. The rhythm, but it's funny because in South American
Kafake though, it's not even Punjabi.
it's not even close. But here's the thing: the rhythm movement, like the rhythmic history in South America, actually comes from the African descent. The slaves that were brought into with the colonizers. So I'm not sure really where the Southeast Asian rhythms actually, why they're similar to ours and why we're similar to theirs. It's really so weird.
See what AI says. Punjabi music similar to reggaeton because they're both energetic. Both genres have also become popular globally. Blah, blah, blah. However, Punjabi music has a much wider range, traditional folk and classical influences, while reggaeton, especially Puerto Rican genre rooted in Caribbean. Yeah, how come? Yeah, both syncopated, right?
So there's really nothing to them.
Yeah.
There's nothing to relate them to one another.
Well, dembow rhythm can so be found in Punjabi music. Yeah.
Can it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, Diljit Singh, you know, the youth appeal, I guess. But yeah, Punjabi has a lot more depth than reggaeton has.
Yes, true.
Because historically speaking, it's just folk music. Reggaeton is not folk music, regardless of what J Balvin tells you.
3
It's
vibe.
so far.
Sometimes the song just
In the
gives
back.
off
Yeah,
the
but it's hard to find that tung.
Yes,
Anything else on a doll.
vibe of a Bollywood song.
Maybe a timpani.
This can be achieved through styling, setting, and aesthetics or instruments that are often associated with quote-unquote Oriental music. I know the term is very vague and borderline problematic, but we get the point if we listen to
Was
these
it
songs.
problematic?
Because there's not.
Bro,
there's
there's
nothing
restaurants called
specific.
Oriental restaurants, bro. How's it problematic, blood?
No, I think it has to do with the fact that this could touch the
Go
line
to Chinatown, bro, and let's see if you see the word. I count how many times you see the word Oriental.
No, but I think
Go to Vietnam.
I don't think it has to do with the word.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? But in the East, yeah, go travel to Asia, bro. They don't give a fuck.
No, I think why it could be
They
problematic.
use the word fat, Chinese. They're more racist than anyone I know. They're crazy.
Okay, but I think
Go to a Vietnamese market. Go to a Thai market. See what you find in there, bro. It's brutal.
it is a little.
It's funny as fuck.
No, but I think
They don't give a fuck. The hell?
Never mind, guys. This is very ambiguously Oriental, if you wanted it to be. I
That could
think
be
it's
Arabic.
More, yeah, I think it's more Mid-Solidian than it is.
That's a Mid-Solidian scale.
Yeah, Bollywood-esque.
Now that's
Okay.
ambiguous, my friend.
That is
could be
ambiguous.
fucking.
That could also be like Teddy Park and his Arabic
Sample pack.
sample pack.
Many people can't help but get a Bollywood vibe from this song. So look.
Oh no, I hear it. Like a big commercial track from Bollywood. That's true. I think it has to do with the detoned and dissipated brass section. It
Yes.
makes it very Bollywood-esque.
Which is quite common in K-pop.
The
Peak
twinkly,
Madhuri Dixit
twinkly-
would've.
Twinkly, yes, I agree.
Peak Madhuri, like really young
Yes,
Madhuri
yes,
would
I
have.
agree.
With like SRK playing the fake drums in the background.
Yes, it's true.
to your paradise. 전국 문을 닫힌 별이 쏟아.
Hear that? This is very.
South India.
No, this is actually very
BGM.
Yes, this is very VGM. This is
Tamil.
very the urban sound in terms of like the EDM movement in Delhi. Yes.
Tamil. The KGF 2.
Yes.
Just, I know it's catchy Kannada, but just think about it.
Yes.
That type of vibe.
I 100%. Aura edits.
Just
Yes,
forget
yes.
forget that I run to you. Forget that part. That's too Korean.
Even then, though, because like, say for example, it comes in like a badass action film.
Yeah, it would work.
Sick.
말도 안 되는 말. Why you call me again? Oops. 언제까지
Yeah, similar vibe to the previous one.
This has
Yeah.
a BGM vibe from South India.
We just go hard.
It's not Bollywood, it's South Indian. BGM again.
Yeah, I see the film. I see the cinematic.
Correct.
100%.
Kuch kucha hota hai.
It does. It's giving 90s.
Yeah, sort of.
This is like a holy song.
Yeah, or like Abhishek Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai, Amitabh Bachchan, you know, all together in some shit. Some Om Shanti Om shit.
Yes,
Some Rabane Banadi Jodi shit, you know. Well, they actually recorded this in
filmed
India.
this in India, so.
As this one an Indian theme, I expected more Indian influence, but regardless, it sounds desi. I couldn't agree less.
Well, actually,
It sounds nothing like it was recorded in India.
no, actually, not.
Give
not
me
even-
some shit, bro, not just the visuals.
I guess you can argue that.
Four.
You know what that reminds me of for some reason?
It's not very Indian.
Fana. One of the top 5 worst Bollywood films of all time. They had us in the first half.
They really did.
Collabs. Sometimes it happens that Korean and Indian artists come together
Does it?
to release a song
yes, I guess
together.
it has
Rahul
happened.
Machholtra with,
Rahul Mashhur.
the teacher.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He did it with fucking, what's his name? Jimmy Brown.
Jimmy.
With fucking Jimmy. Good old Jimmy Brown. Yeah, there you go. That's a collab that probably you didn't know about.
The song itself gets its desi vibe from the Indian feature.
You would presume. It's
Like
diligent
someone
Dosanjh.
did- Yes.
And finally,
I understand that Bollywood
Copy.
is actually a better title than Indian music and K-pop.
Yeah, but this
But
is
it's-
more
this is-
Punjabi.
This is actually Indian
India,
music.
India.
Yeah, in K-pop, not Bollywood.
In more unfortunate instances, it happens that a Korean song may remind us of a Bollywood song, but when we do our research, we find out that the Bollywood producers stole from Korean songs.
Mad.
Let's take a look at a few popular examples.
All right, let's go.
Hare Ram. I don't give a.
Always said it.
Yeah.
I've always said it.
I was about to say some mad shit. Like, I don't give a fuck, but obviously I care.
Yes, I've said it.
Yeah, but my
guys.
question is, what is stopping you from just doing this? I don't understand the legal law on this.
I don't know
Like,
either. They just
sue
added a
me.
tumbi to it and changed the key. They dropped the one note,
But-
and then they were like,
Yeah,
"It's
yeah, but,
mine now."
but so many artists in the West also do that.
100%, 100%.
I know Korea's not the West, but you get what I'm trying to say.
No, but 100%.
Big up Pritam. This is genuinely plagiarism.
Just literally, no by no. Yeah.
You want to know something funny though? Sting also did this. Dang, dong, dang, 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 dang.
No, that is a different
That's a roast.
sequence. Is a different.
No, it's not. It's
sequence.
fucking nearly identical.
It's not. It's a different sequence. It's a different sequence.
I know it's a different sequence. If it would have had
It
the
has.
fucking middle note.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I love Zalima.
Ah. They said add some spice to it.
He generally did.
They did.
Eyes, nose, lips. This is the fucking dance version.
Yeah.
The SRK version.
Still a banger of a song.
But she's saying that, or they're saying that it feels like a coincidence.
It's not.
I mean, I would side.
I
on
guess
the,
you could say
yeah,
that is a
I would
coincidence,
side on
yeah.
the side. I would side on the side. Good English, mate. Again, there's not so many notes, so many chords. So
Yeah,
it's
but-
possible that you could have come up with the same sequence of melodies. My only question, though, if you then agree with that, you're basically going to what I was trying to say. This isn't, by the way, my personal beliefs. Everything I've been saying in the video aren't actually my personal beliefs. I'm just exploring the plethora of many ways in which one person can think and become a human being.
I like
But-
that. For the sake of the argument.
Yeah, it's like, if you then agree on that, then it's sort of like, what? How come then some things are plagiarism and some things are not? Piracy!
No, what the fuck?
How did we go from that? Anyways, not my personal beliefs, but it's kind of fun to say them, isn't it? Anyways.
This was the list of Bollywood-esque K-pop songs. What other songs would you add to the list?
What
I
other
already did.
songs would you add to
Pick up them. I think they collaborated together because now you can do that on YouTube. Fruit Punch and You've Been Cults. We'll link you guys to the video. We'll put it in the comments. But
I love this.
Go
This is a good
subscribe to them.
concept.
I really like their videos actually. I don't know how this works now. Fuck it.
You can
all
subscribe
of
to.
them. There you go. Fuck it. Goodbye.